TRUK Trey.
TRUK.
And we are joined here with some special guests, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know what I'm talking about. But the one and only, my brother, Money Waters.
What's up?
And none other, just EPIK.
What's happening?
You know what I'm saying?
Man, hold on.
What's up, world?
I don't think these folks really understand, like,
We gonna get into it.
the everything, the essence of what we being privileged to
Nah, for real.
just have a sit down with today. You know, it's a lot of history sitting right here in this room.
Yeah, we gonna go down through there though. Nah, for real.
Yeah.
Though, this crazy.
Yeah. But man, how was everybody Thanksgiving, man?
Man, it was beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Got
Spent
my
time with the fam.
man, children, man. My children came back in town and had my cousins from LA come through. So, man, they got some of that giblets and gravy and all that shit there. So, yeah, man, they gotta get on time.
Yeah, we did too. We had for the first time, like most of my family, we all got. It was probably like maybe about 50 of us got together, and everybody, brought something, and we all put together and had it. Then all the Generation X, we decided we were gonna get together later on that night.
Yeah.
At our house, we call it the leftover party.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? BYOLO, bring your own leftovers. That's what the drink and all the Gen X party got down there. So we kicked it at like 3 in the morning, just the cousins, man. Everybody just, good time, bro. Yeah, we had a real good time.
That's what's up, man. What you do, Trey? Oh, you was.
Oh yeah, nah. I kind of posted. I went and hollered in my family earlier. At the day they started early, I appreciated that too, like 1:30. So I watched a couple of the early games with them in the South. Ate good. They fixed me a plate, I ate a plate with them, and I got on back to the crib and watched the game.
Yeah.
And then I was finna doze off. Then my partner, bro, hit me with a motherfucking text. He had an image attached to it, man. He was like, "Happy Thanksgiving, bro." You know what I'm saying? Oh man, you're more than welcome. And the picture was like a fucking seafood spread.
Yeah, that boy that be doing it. Shout out to the homie.
Nah, for real.
If you know, you know.
I wouldn't say he could have sent me anything else. I wasn't finna move on my couch. I'm like, I appreciate it when I come through tomorrow and get a little plate. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Yeah,
man.
That right there make you move.
I say, hey.
That would make you move something.
I'll be through there in a minute. I'm on my way. So I went through there, baby, to go play. Man, we politics and chick, shot the shit. You know what I'm saying? Had a couple drinks and shit, and I got back to the crib to my daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
I went to the Cowboy game.
I turned down the Cowboy game.
How you felt?
And I felt fucked up. It was different now. It was a reluctant deal. I was hesitant to make the decision, but at the time it was like, man,
yeah, it was a good time. You know what I'm saying? I definitely had a good time. I ain't gonna lie and say I didn't enjoy myself. It was a packed house, dog. It was motherfuckers everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And of course they won to a team that was 2-9, the New York Giants. So that win was like, okay.
It still go on the record.
It still goes on the record, but
it don't matter though, cause the Dallas economy be good on Monday morning when them niggas win. So nigga, it don't matter.
Look,
nigga, it be
I'm telling you, bro. Outside of soccer in Colombia, and all of Latin America, I don't think nobody else has more Latino fans than the Dallas Cowboys.
Facts.
Bro, because, nigga, they was everywhere in that thing. And this is no hate, no shade, no nothing like that. I'm just recognizing the situation that when the Latino crowd fucks with you, they fuck with you heavy. You know? I mean, it was so tough that the Cowboys even, like in the fourth quarter, they played this little video that they put together, and the video is directed, you know what I'm saying, it's for the Latino fans. They playing their music. Every fan in there Latino, they got the Mexican flag with the cowboy symbol, the cowboy helmet in the middle.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, they ripped out, bro.
Okay.
Ripped out. And as soon as they played that, Beer sales went up through the roof.
Mission accomplished.
And we talking about
Mission accomplished.
Say, fam, we talking about $12 24-ounce cans.
Oh, and they running them by the bucket.
Nigga, shit,
Come on,
the
fam.
economy.
$12 24-ounce cans.
Shit.
Bro, it was crazy. It was crazy, you know what I'm saying? But it was definitely a good time, you know, so
Charge your ass like that.
I'm thankful for that. Shout out to Big Bro for them tickets, too.
Nah, for real.
Love you, bro.
Yeah. If he ever has some more, I won't miss another one. I
He
don't care what's poppin' at the time.
said he gonna make it happen.
Yeah, we're gonna make it happen, man.
Yeah.
The win still feel good.
Oh, yeah, it still feel good. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, we struggling, man.
Especially when I come to the stadium to see you niggas play, yeah, you
Right.
at least you could do is win.
That's real. I know
You
that's
know?
real. Nah,
Yeah.
I know that's real.
And I done sat up here and fought through all this damn traffic and
Yeah.
Right.
and walked 30 miles from my car to my damn seat.
No, for real. After
Like,
paying,
yeah.
I had to pay this much to park
Yeah.
and still walk the mile and a half, 2 miles.
Bro,
Yeah,
parking
yeah.
out there is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Look, I seen spots that was far away
Bro, this a premium spot
for
at the club.
$120.
Bring your walk and
And
shit.
you rocking the gear. You got
And
head on, cowboy
Bring
shit,
your walk and
swag
shit.
down.
They
But
gonna
I'm
wear the
thinking,
shit
look,
out.
it ain't the walk. It's not the walk to the game that fucks with you.
It's genius.
It's the walk after the game back to the car.
Motherfucking $12 beers and
Bro, after you now all
all
the alcohol you done drunk done set in on you now, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga feel stranded.
Oh,
that, that cheese from eating that most people
Oh.
nachos and shit. That
Yeah,
cheese.
you good, drunk and tired. Now you gotta walk a 5K to get to the car
We
Fuck
just
off.
clouded up like
With a look.
shit,
with 50,000 other motherfuckers just going in your
And
direction.
having the motherfucker talking shit 'cause somebody lost. Like,
Yeah, somebody lost.
Somebody lost.
And they drunk in the
They drunk
motherfucker
in
too.
the
So
motherfucker
yeah,
too.
yes sir.
Man, say,
Yes sir.
look, it was
That's
so
why
crazy. Look,
I love.
we paid a nigga $40 to take us back to the car.
Damn.
Hey, nigga, we not finna walk, man. We we're not finna do all that walking.
Booze
We not
and
gonna-
pursuits. Hey man, I need a loan from you brothers, man. Not even a loan. Like I'm finna start a little foundation, man, just for myself.
There you go with that
On
shit.
some of the people that's around me, man. You know that I feel like be just couldn't afford to just do certain like live life bougie pursuits. I want to be able to, I got bougie pursuits as well. They paid him $40 to take him to his car.
Yeah, man. Say,
But
dog,
they
if you would have
paid
seen
$60 to park there, man.
65,
That nigga with that golf court, that nigga makes some money.
say,
He makes some money. That
look,
nigga-
that's
Nah, for
man.
real.
Look, I was saying, I'm not even gonna tell y'all my business idea, but still, it's a way to make some money out there.
Yeah, yeah.
You can make some damn good
Nah,
money.
it's plenty, yeah.
Think about that
Folks
just
out there.
on the games, and then not only the games, the concerts, all the other big events that they have out there.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, I know y'all don't want to walk. It's cold, especially this time of year. It's cold, baby. I know you want to get in this. I got eating here.
Man, fuck all that Jerry talk, man. Hey, money, man. Money waters, man. Hey,
Sure
man,
is,
brother.
yes,
Peace and
sir.
good, man. Hey, man. Talk to me, man. Hey, man.
Man,
Hey,
I
man.
appreciate
Shit, man.
y'all
God,
actually
hey, man, this is
bringing
so
us
special,
out
man.
here, man. When you asked me, when you called me, man, I was like, hell yeah, I come out there. Cool dude, man, real legit, thorough nigga, man. But then, Truck, like I've been knowing Truck, I've been knowing that nigga on my grinding days. So when to see this nigga again, man, it's like a reunion, you know, man. I said I really met back up with y'all at the dive, so it was dope to you know what I'm saying, reunite with this nigga and do some new ventures with
sir.
you, you know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
So, you know what I'm
Yes,
saying, we
sir.
got some shit on the uprise. So
Man,
but I was tripping there. It's a small world, cause like y'all was talking about just Epic, and Truck was like, shit, I know, E. I'm like, small world, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know how you knew.
different
How
walks
did you
of
know
life,
just
about the
Epic?
same, this shit 6 degrees of
Yeah.
separation.
Truck, how did you know just Epic though?
Yeah.
You know,
Look,
Right?
it's funny. That's a story in itself. Look, him and my middle sister and her baby daddy, they all was in the same age group. You know what I'm saying? They was in school together. So you know, that's when they hooked up. And I went to school with his little brother. And then once we found that out, we saw each other, you know, through the hood, you know, in passing.
Yeah.
And then years later, I'm at work. I look over and see this nigga. I'm like,
cut up.
Look, we was working at Bank of America.
Right.
So, you know, we was
make some money.
Decent jobs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
At,
make
you
some
know,
money.
At that time, yeah.
But you talking about nigga laughing
Cutting up.
all day. 8 hours. I don't know how we getting work
No
though.
way.
Fool with it.
But we just fooling, you know what I'm saying? But
Nah.
that made our work day so much better. But yeah, and then through work, you know, we got talking and everything. He was like, "Oh, you do music? Yeah, I do music." And woo. And
History.
boom,
Yeah.
it's history.
Yeah. Okay. I've been knowing this nigga since Red Rum days. Before he started singing, the nigga he used to rap.
Yeah.
Like he was J Rock back in the Red Rum days. You know, shout out to Goo,
Yes, sir.
Cabal, Picasso, James, PR Zero, all Red Rum along, Lil Daddy. But
B-Dog.
yeah, but that was back when that nigga was rapping though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was in a group with Mocha, our homegirl from the Bay. It was called Jack and Jill. Them niggas was doing some shit. So, but yeah, man, like now, but when we reconnected with this nigga and got a chance to do this Southern Soul shit, man, it was just perfect. You know what I'm saying? To get with the nigga.
Oh, so y'all, hold up. So the people, hold up. What? Reconnected Southern Soul?
Yeah.
What you talking about right there, man?
This man called me up and asked me to do a song called Country Girl.
Okay.
He said, "Hey, money, man, I got this Southern Soul shit." I'm like, Southern Soul? He's like, "Yo, man, it's like this new wave blues shit that's going down." And I'm like, "Okay." And he was like, "Let me send you the track." He sent me the track, and I listened to it. I was like, "Nigga, I really don't want to fuck with it, to be honest with you." Yeah, that's my nigga. You know, we talk like that. So he was like, "Money."
See, right then, you should have just said, "All right, money, you sure right."
Yeah,
Jay.
yeah.
I know you want to get it.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Shoot it
yeah.
to me. Carry on.
I swear, cause that nigga had a hit, and so he said, "Man, just get on it. Just one thing, don't cuss on it." And I'm like, "All right, nigga, you know, so I ain't." And thank God that nigga, thank God that nigga put me on that hoe, cause yeah, that bitch went off. So you know what I'm saying. I'm into the Southern Soul shit now. No, but what I'm into the music thing of it. Period. So he wasn't tripping on it. Yeah, we was on it and we captured that trail ride vibe. So
That's what's up.
yeah, man.
Now, see, how is that? So okay, so he said, talk to us about like from then to now.
Man, so we did the Country Girl record. It was fun, man. It was something that we could do that was fun, that was lighthearted, that could feel good, that I felt like they could sit with everybody in the living room, no matter what, shape, form, color. And man, before you know it, we started getting calls about shows. We started doing shows. We started working promoting it. The DJs, it was DJ friendly. My bad, bro. I totally forgot and got a whole mic. It was a DJ friendly song. DJ started liking it, man, and it went from, y'all know, cause we've been grinding music for a long time. And to watch that thing go from us calling, you know how we do, man. We calling DJ, get it to where people calling and asking to play the record. Hey man, can we throw this in the mix? Hell yeah, you throw it in the mix. And that started telling us we had something that was working, that people started gravitating towards, and it just organically started to grow, man. And before you know it, people making TikToks and shoot, man. His wife, matter of fact, made the dance for it. Montrese made the dance for it, and before you know it, man, it caught on. Shit, now we got a Country Girl, you know, we got the line dance to it. Man, it's just been a blessing. And so that's how Country Girl came about.
So just EPIK.
Yep.
How you come to that from, like, that's what I'm saying, like you say you used to rap, when did you get into
Man, so I always
J-Rock.
Man, you're right. So I always been an evolving type person. First of all, I'm a Scorpio man. And we
Happy
always,
belated or
man,
happy
appreciate happy
birthday?
belated. Yep,
Yeah.
appreciate it, man. Just hitting October.
Happy New Year.
So we always is always a new birth going on with me. So it was. I've always sang. I've always rapped. Even when I with rap songs, I always sang my hooks. So I do whatever a track tell me to do when I hear it. If it felt like I needed to rap on it. During the time when I met Money, I had just came out the military, man. This was probably like 99 or something. I was doing a whole lot of writing. And I saw opportunity. They, gave me the right tracks, put me around the right music and the right talent, man, and we made some good songs together. Shout out to Red One Records. They taught me a lot about the independent side of business. When we came during that time in Dub, like y'all was hitting hard, Chuck, was hitting hard. Yeah. We had people like Mr. Luch and them was hitting, and then you look around, you had Red Rum, ride around the city in street vans with the artists' pictures and stuff like that. I'm like, man, them niggas doing something. What they doing? But Google and Zero and Pierre and James and them, had learned some things about the game that a lot of people didn't. They understood the entrepreneurship side of the independent side of it, and I was blessed to be around it, man, and just soak up the game. I was blessed to be around and soak it. So when that season of my life came to an end, it was time for a new season. I just took what I learned and and just kept going with it, man.
Right on.
Yeah. So
Right on.
I got R&B music out there. If you dig deep back in the archives, you might hear some rap, which I don't do a lot of that now, man. I got too much. The heavy hitters around. I got Money. I got Jay. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas hit that rap. That's why I call him on the Country Girl, because Money, if you know Money Waters, you know that gumbo he got.
Yeah,
And I knew that gumbo. Like he know. I knew that I know when the song say it, tell me who to go get. You know what I'm saying? I already know I knew what he was gonna do with it. So that's just like when me and Jay put one together, I already know what to come to him with. I already know what we gonna do. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, right on.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Cook up something nice.
Yeah, we gonna cook it up.
That out the blue though.
Man.
Check it out, man.
Say that out the
You
blue.
don't rap no more. You
That
retired.
album.
Truck.
Hey. Not too much on me though. Well, out the blue. Let's take it back to the first album. Where did the inspiration come from, and where did you come up with the title Out the Blue? Out the Blue.
Man, Out the Blue, I'm gonna say the first record that jumped out was In the Wind, and shit,
Yeah.
that's my baby inspired that motherfucker.
Say, man, because that
my
track
lady.
there,
Yeah.
I still ride to that to
Get to
this
the wind,
day, bro.
Bro, you been
that.
rocking with me from day one on that bitch. Remember, we was out at the Taste of Dallas, nigga,
Yeah.
doing come
Yeah.
on, Jay. We was back there doing that shit back then.
That-
Jay was always
Man, shout out to
That track is
DDC,
a
man.
timeless
Nah, for real.
track.
Shout
Yeah,
out
the In the
Shout
Wind.
out to
Man.
Dirty
Shout
Dialect
out to
Click,
my nigga
man.
Yes.
man.
Shout out to, man, R.I.P. Man, God bless the dead. Shout out
God
to
bless
Classic, man.
Yeah.
That was a real
Straight
thorough
up.
cat,
Straight
man.
up.
But yeah, DDC was out there.
Yes, sir. DDC, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
So-
They was alright. Them
that
niggas
truck.
was alright, man. But I could always do it better.
It's always a hater.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
They always won.
And it's usually be the closest
Right,
one
nigga.
to
Yeah,
you.
They know if we
nigga.
would connected
Nigga right
back
next
then.
to you.
They know if we would have connected back then, I would have more than likely been Dirty Dialect. Like,
Oh, okay.
more than likely.
I'm David Ruffin. Y'all niggas are the Temptations, nigga. So,
If you know, you know.
Damn.
I'm Heavy D. You niggas is
The
the
boys,
boys.
yeah.
Okay, but Money. Let's take it back to your first album, because yours.
How did you know you was a writer? Let me ask you that.
Hold on,
When
bro. How
did
you just gonna
My bad, bro. Go ahead. You
just gonna cut me off?
right. Go
He
ahead.
fired. Cut his mic off. Cut it. Swallowhagen.
Nah, the ports.
The Porch, right? The
Porch.
Porch. That
Yeah.
was a dope album.
Yeah,
But I want to just get into Swallowhagen,
Haggard, okay.
which was
Nigga
Nigga Laws
Yeah.
spelled backwards.
Hmm?
Swallowhagen.
Yeah,
Nigga Law.
yeah,
Yeah, we had did that was my sophomore album, and that was after I did that porch. Like I got a good word of mouth, and it got to the point where I met Bleed and all these cats, and I wanted to kind of capture that experience because I went. It like that album took me to different places outside of Dallas, but I wanted to fuck with all those places and you know and come up with some music. So, you know, I came up with some shit called Nicolaus. And I was still fucking with Karif. He was doing the live music. You know what I'm saying? And then at that time I had picked up Uncle Paulie and Pook. You know what I'm saying? They was kind of like managing me at that time. Yeah. So. You know, Young Bleed jumped on the album. Charlie Boy jumped on. Coach Cognac, like it was good for me because I ain't know, you know, when I did the ports, you know, I ain't know nobody. So, but where it took me, I had to celebrate that, and so yeah, man, the nigga laws was just like everybody was like, man, you ain't got no radio singles or you ain't got no, but it was. Still the shit I wanted to do. I still fuck with Cabal, still fuck with Limp Leg. We did that Gotta Guard. We did that video, and so that was just some shit of some good expression. Felt like we was
rest in peace, old man too.
Yeah, rest in peace, old man, for cause he was all on that bitch. He acted a donkey on that album.
As he did with everything he touched.
You already know. So. It was a good experience, man. Like, if you look at that album, like a collage of shit, you just took pictures of what we was doing. But we was really living that shit. So, so as you experienced it, you wanted to blog that shit. So, yeah, it was beautiful, man. Yeah, nigga Laws, man. Yeah, Smile Haggin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smile Haggin. Yeah.
Yeah, man, I love that shit, man. One thing I do say is that, and that's when we all got together. Like that's when I met Truck and them, man. Like we was out there going out to different cities, and you know everybody and their mama was rapping, but like it's just a certain breed of niggas that was just gonna do that shit regardless. Man. You know, man. Some niggas they do it until they get some pussy or whatever. Some niggas will do that shit regardless. Hey man, till we get this money, till we out here to get to this next event. And man, everywhere I go, I see them niggas, man. I see Lil Phil, I see Chuck, I see Raku.
You hear him say Lil Phil, you hear that?
Shout out to Lil Phil, man. What up, man? Shout out to Raku, man. What up, man? Shout out to you, man.
You hear him say your name, that's what I'm saying.
So yeah, man. Matter of fact, I see Black Widow. She was on Nigga Laws. She was on there cussing me out on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know, she cussed me out. Raku fam. So yeah, man, we was having fun back then. Yeah.
So where did your inspiration? When did you know you was a writer? Like what was it about music? When did that happen for you to say, you know what? Was it a rap song? Was it R&B song? Was it an old school music? Like what happened when you said that?
I guess my influences.
You too, same question.
You know, my influences were Slick Rick. You know, the niggas that make you see their music. Like
picture
them
painters.
niggas.
Yeah, the picture
painters,
storytellers.
The Marvins.
Yeah.
This nigga right here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? George Clinton and Cosmic Slop type of niggas. I can hear my mother call, like, nigga, you talking about you can hear your mama moaning in the back room, nigga, and you made a song out of that? Like, that type of shit. Like those are the type of niggas that inspire me to be like, I want that shit. I want my music to, like, last. You know, I don't give a fuck if I make it or not. I love the songs that I can see, because you can always, you experience that shit and you feel that shit, and that shit is forever. You know, Frankie. So, yeah, man.
What about you?
Same with me, man. Like Frankie Beverly, one big inspiration, somebody that can make a record and still be touring for years on years, because the music just feels so good.
Yeah.
When, you know, it was genius, bro.
Yeah.
Curtis Mayfield. Like you say, George Clinton, Marvin Gaye, and cats like that. Then in the 90s, well, I think me personally, I'm an R&B cat, man. We had the best era R&B, arguably, to me, 90s. You know, when you came with them grooves like Jodeci and all them and the high five and all
Kelly
that
and
stuff.
stuff like this guy.
Man, we was
Levert.
Levert, you had to know how to sing,
I was
man.
wild
Really,
back, nigga.
arrange a song back then. So that was my inspiration, man. I used to love them cats like that.
I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Say, hold on, man.
I think that's a tough argument. That's a legitimate, good, tough argument when you said the 90s R&B was the best era because you can't argue. 60s and 70s got some fight in them.
Yeah.
They do.
Oh yeah.
Head hard. Head, yeah.
I no comment.
What
No
he say?
comment. No comment. I ain't gonna say.
You know what I'm saying? Kept in a big old ball. Niggas ain't rolling in a big old ball and just
Yeah.
I'm your mama.
Yeah.
I'm your daddy. Nigga.
I leave that one alone. That yeah, man. There's too many writers, man.
Say,
But say what you ain't realize,
nah,
man,
man.
is them niggas back in the day, them Curtis Mayfields and Isaac Hayes, them niggas was real live gangsters.
real.
And think about it. Think about the shit that they was doing at the time.
The
Because
game
they
is
didn't
the same.
have but they didn't have rap music, right?
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't invented yet.
Right.
So think about when them niggas was doing hitting licks, and, you know what I'm saying, doing they 1-2s out in the street. That's what they riding and jamming to.
Yeah.
I'm your
Put it
pussy
up looking
man.
like cut.
The big payback.
The big payback.
Nigga, and the feds they listening to that shit. Yeah,
Same
yeah.
way. That's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing new under the sun.
Yeah.
It's just in how they just done made it so much easier. Like we've made it's. I don't even, man. That's a hole. We can
Nah,
go
that's
down there.
facts.
That's a rabbit hole right
Yeah,
there.
no comment on that one, man. There's some writers, man. There's some writers from that generation.
So, Epic, you've been doing it like on a major scale. Like you've been making some moves. I've been seeing you out
I've been working with
there. You did a show in Africa.
I was blessed to do one.
Tell us about that.
Man, Morocco, Africa. So in Morocco, Africa. I'm sorry. So I sing with a band outside this, right? And we do some corporate events. And Rohan Osa, which was from Shark Tank, one of the guys on Shark Tank, he got married and he did it in Morocco, Africa. So he hired the band that I sing with, and then he hired 50 Cent, and he said. So I was blessed to share the stage. See Africa, first of all, like just to be there, bro. It was like was amazing.
On somebody else.
On somebody else dime. Oh man, it was amazing,
Well,
bro.
you know you flew first class and everything, feet up.
Man, it was nice. It was a long flight, but it was worth it, you know,
They
to
come out
get
there
there.
with them hot towels and you can wash your face and all that.
It was nice, bro. You know, just to be there, man, spiritually and everything. It was nice, and then just to be able to be a part of that event, it was, man. Then we met 50, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Saw 50 on there, you know, and just got to be a fan at the same time, watching while he was on stage. We shared the stage.
Right.
It was cool, like, you know. And he got to doing his thing. We back up.
Yeah.
You know, it was pretty cool.
Nah, that's dope.
It was a blessing, man.
That's dope.
So, you know, I get to do some cool stuff, man. You know, doing what you love. They say when you do what you love, it's not
everything
work.
work.
Yeah.
Man, because man, Africa.
Yeah, Africa. That's it.
Yeah.
I
Motherland.
ain't never been to no Africa.
Yeah, it's on my bucket
Trying to
list.
see what that is. That what that nigga Mike F say. I'm trying to see what that is. Never had no Africa, nigga.
Nah, that's live.
Have you ever been to Africa?
Yeah, Africa, man. But this music is to take you on a journey, boy.
It will.
Especially if you open yourself, surrender to your gift will make room for you.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And it's like we gotta trust that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But so money, man. We had. How did you and Bleed? Like, we had Bleed on the episode. Young Bleed on the episode.
Shout out to Please.
Yeah,
My
man. But I'm gonna tell you now. Tell your side, man. How you know what I'm saying? Like, what in the world?
I met my boy Pook.
He speak highly of you as well, by the way. Too.
Oh man, that's my brother, man. Like all these my brothers, man. It'd be amazing to get us all in one room because we ain't been in one room in years. But like I said, we used to move in the force. Them niggas had me out through the South. But anyway, man, Pook booked me for a show in Mississippi. Never been out there before, in Jackson, Mississippi, and that's why Bleed. He got a song on his album called Backwood, Mississippi. That's where we at first met, and so once we went out there, he headlining, you know what I mean? We out there and saw the nigga, man, met Uncle Polly too. Okay. You know what I mean? Shout out to Uncle Polly, man, a real visionary. He ended up being my manager. But once I met them boys out there in the backwoods, man, I seen them, walked up to them, man. And at the time I was with me, Redbone, Old Man, R.I.P. the Old Man. Old Man, which was a nigga was full of energy. So I met Bleed. I asked the nigga, man, hey, man, I grew up on your music, nigga. You know what I mean? You raised me with that shit. So, man, let me at least get you a drink. So we got a drink, man. We've been friends ever since. Really, shout out to Old Man for convincing Bleed. Like, he was telling Bleed, like, hey, man, Dallas market is popping. Said, nigga, you come to Dallas, nigga. You know what I mean? And, man, them niggas moved to Dallas for a little while. So, man, we been cool ever since, man. Them niggas took me under their wing, took me all over the South. Now, them Baton Rouge niggas is some wild niggas, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I done been, them niggas some wild. Shout out to Uncle Polly, all them niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas I done been, I mean, niggas up there trying to ditch the laws and shit. Niggas up there in the back streets of Alabama run away from the laws. I mean, these niggas was doing that type of shit. Yeah. But they was still God-fearing niggas. Like, them niggas was spiritual niggas. Like, Bleed's first album with My Balls and My Word. Yeah. Niggas is walking up to heaven with a Bible in his hand. You know what I mean? The most gangster shit you got, but this nigga walked up to heaven with a Bible in his hand. So it was a nigga I could follow. So, you know what I'm saying? He, like, me and his friendship was good once he got to Dallas, man. He kicked it with us for a while. He stayed with me for a little bit, man, because we was making music, you know what I'm saying? So we was in that vibe. Yeah. And so Old Man was taking him down his West Dallas trip, you know what I'm saying? They ain't never seen no crazy ass nigga like that before, you know. So it was good, man. So I still love them niggas to this day, man. Like I said, when I see him, but we barely see each other. I think he was here like when I met up with y'all. That's when I seen a nigga again. You know, Bleed.
That night at the show.
Yeah.
We had Bleed on the next day.
Yep, on the podcast.
Yeah, man. So shout out to Young Bleed, man. One of the most humble niggas in the world, man. Real, man. Like he the king. He one of the kings of the South. The humble nigga, man.
Yeah, for real.
You know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Genuine too, pure hearted.
Yeah,
straight up. Uncle Polly too, man.
Yeah, Uncle Pop.
You had truck.
Oh
yeah, that's that motherfucking thing. That's that shit.
Perhaps.
What's that? Yeah, I know. You on that bullshit.
Perhaps, nigga. Yeah, you done stole my word, truck. I heard you, dig. Damn. Nigga stole my word.
Yeah.
Nigga hit the
perhaps. You done gave it to me now.
No, God. Yeah. I was gonna hit that hole later. Yo,
hey, you can. I ain't got no trademark on you.
Nigga, the first nigga hit is the nigga, man.
Oh, man. I'm acknowledging where I got it from. I got different money waters.
It's too late, nigga.
Yeah. Perhaps.
Okay, so everybody, football fan?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Go Cowboys.
Okay, so everybody Cowboys.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all watch college football?
Yeah. Go SMU.
SMU did their thing.
Go Sambo.
So that game yesterday, because what I'm not familiar with too much is how it all work in college, the difference versus how the NFL works.
Shit, it's close enough now. It's playoff. Like everybody can qualify now. It seems like shit. Anytime you got, with them boys, the state boys, they in there. Shit, hell, Colorado almost made it up in there if them niggas would have did what they had to do. But
Colorado just got eliminated. Meaning they can't go to the championship, but they can still get a bowl game.
Yeah, they need somebody to lose.
That's
somebody
cool.
else that they lose.
But if them niggas would have made it to the playoff, nigga,
like they gonna get a bowl
the
game.
ratings would have been out the chain for the playoffs.
Yeah.
Man, that Travis Hunter.
Man, so look. Oh, they don't want me to talk about them. Yeah, they say so supposedly the rumor has it that he was supposedly looking at one of the cheerleaders. on the other side of the field or wherever.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, she was just walking, had an attitude, and they got it on camera, yo. You know how the media blows up everything. I'm just saying, I don't really.
How'd she get on the sideline? Like
Yo,
is it
that-
after
all
the
that
game? Was it already after the
Yeah,
game?
it was after the game.
Oh, okay.
His fiance.
Oh, okay.
I'm just like, me personally, homegirl, play your part. Sit down. Sit down. You gotta pick your battles, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he may not even have been looking at no female. You know what I'm saying? She just might have been in the direction that he was looking. You know what I'm saying? Which he has no control over that. Totally out of his control. But you know what you do have control over? Your motherfucking self. And you know what I'm saying? You know, to react like that. Come on, girl, don't do that shit. You starting this in public already? We ain't even married yet. And then look,
Warning.
I'm like, homegirl, you have $1 million man right here, and he's not even touched the league yet. And you have $1 million man willing to marry you. Homegirl, play your part. I'm just saying, play your part, man.
I agree with you.
Yeah, man.
I just know that ain't how they function.
I understand. I understand. That ain't how they. Yeah, she got to say her mom. Somebody need to get in her ear and say, hey, homegirl, homegirl. You know, okay, I understand you mad, but you handle that when you get home. You don't handle that on out there and you know what I'm saying. That's petty.
They gonna get what?
That's petty. Somebody need to get in her ear and say, look,
Because if you mad about that right now, wait till he to draft night.
oh,
Wait till I draft. That little people, you better pace yourself. You got a long journey ahead.
nah, wait till the win after one of them division games or the Super Bowl if he ever gets
Right.
there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Homegirl, you better chill out. You know what I'm
chill.
saying? Or he gonna be doing all these promotional events. You know what I'm saying, for different companies, and he's gonna have to be certain places and doing certain things, and there's gonna be women there. Like,
Right.
how you gonna get upset? You know what I'm saying? Like, would you gonna get mad every time it's a female around?
Right.
It is.
How else can we look at that though for this young man? How else can we look at that? What's the other side of it?
The other side
is Travis might as well get used to that.
He may as well get used to it, but you're right. But also
That's
though,
the other side of it.
when you coming into when you finna go into a level, the universe and God is gonna bless you with somebody that's gonna be ready, that's a good fit for you, that know that the job, the purpose work that you gotta do is gotta align you with somebody that's gonna understand your purpose work and be able to aid you in that.
Right.
You understand? So,
Right.
and I'm not saying that she's not the young lady. I'm just saying that's something we looking at her part of it, but for him that could have happened on purpose for the universe to show him, pay attention to what's about to happen, because
Yeah.
we finna take you somewhere. Everybody ain't meant to go to the
Yeah.
promised land with you either.
She may not be.
But I'm not saying that.
I'm not
right?
saying that, but she may
Right.
not be.
Right.
I don't know.
That's
That
something to
is
look
a
at.
possibility.
Look how you finna handle that little piece. You gotta be
Yeah.
a steward over little before you can be steward over what?
Big and some large.
Just more.
Right.
Yeah.
He chunked a little bit out there to the universe. Let me chunk a little bit out there and see how she read for
Yeah,
it.
see how
Pay
you handle
attention
that.
to it. See how she handled that, because we finna put a bunch on you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but the women let you know like that. They don't care about no camera.
Yeah.
Like if they like that private, they like that camera. Like it don't even matter. I nigga used to that. I think the nigga is used to it.
Like this. Yeah.
And
That's because he did kind of, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, Kirk, come here. Let me, you know what I'm saying?
I think that yeah.
Come here, let
I
me
think the
talk to
nigga,
you.
You know.
He did tuck her in, didn't
Yeah, like,
That's
hey, you need
sad, bro.
sit down.
Some niggas have that shit like that. Like, I mean, we've seen it. Like we've seen it, and you know, and whether they rich or poor, to be honest with you, like so.
Yep.
Some niggas like that shit. Some niggas,
Yeah.
some niggas get off on that shit.
Relationship ain't a relationship if it don't have no dysfunction or no chaos.
Yeah.
Say, man, I don't like that.
I don't like that, but some
I don't
niggas
like
be
it.
into that shit.
Look.
I've seen it too many times.
I'd rather take easy going and boring because I can change boring. But easy going, that's not always on me. You know what I'm saying? That requires another part, you know what I'm saying, to make the situation, you know what I'm saying, smooth as it can possibly go.
He gonna have a whole lot of shit to explain. Cause you know, people trying to come to him and get autographs.
Oh
and
yeah,
pictures and all that kind of stuff. It come with the territory.
And then look, he in college, so you got the college girls going wild.
Right.
With sign my boob and all this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They showing up to the game, flashing they breasts with Travis Hunter name, Travis on one, Hunter on the other one. You know what I'm saying? Right. All types of crazy shit.
And he's still young too. He's still gonna learn. Somebody's gonna teach him the etiquette of how to handle himself as a young man, as pertains to when he married and all that stuff. And as far as how he need to deal with people, he'll get there.
I believe Dion is already in his career.
He got Dion
already on that. You know what I'm saying? Because he come from that. You know what I'm saying? And he got sons who are in that realm right now, going in that realm.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure that he's taught them like, hey, so look, come here. You know what I'm saying? Now, come here. I'm not finna let you get out here like that.
I can tell you 100 times the stove hot, it's gonna burn your hand.
Yeah, well, you'll learn that unless you like burning.
Experience is the best teacher, right?
Sometimes just saying we can be taught things, and until we ready to accept it, we ain't gonna, the behavior don't change.
Right?
Love's blind, but it ain't deaf and dumb. So like shit, niggas gotta go through that. At the same time, that's love. You know what I'm saying? You'll see niggas riding now across country trying to kill a motherfucker for love.
Matt Bones.
That drug called love.
What he roll like
nigga, you don't
8
care about
hours
the
to
camera.
go slap his
man,
nigga.
you hear me?
Love will have your ass out here.
Yeah. Okay, so let me ask y'all this. What do y'all think about, and I'm not saying this is going to happen, but anything's possible, especially when you fucking with a nigga like Train Smoke, a.k.a. Jerry Jones. What y'all think about Prime and Shadur in Dallas?
That's what I think. Somebody brought that up. It'll be it'll be beautiful, poetry in motion, right? I don't think and that's what I think about it. I don't want to say, we'll leave it right there.
I think it'd be good
if that happens, that'd be dope.
Yeah, I
think it'd be good for the team. I think what Dion would bring is the spirit, the morale. He played for the boys. He used to work with athletes. Superior. I think he can connect. He not only can he show you what to do, who he was and what he did, what he brought to the game. Dion is a winner, man. He know how to invoke that spirit in the boys. Then I feel like if he come, we can get bring your son on quarterback. Probably get Travis Hunter. Come on, man.
Look, bro,
real talk. I think it'd be great.
Because if they,
yeah.
Cause look, I had to tell him like this. Look, okay, Travis, if you going first, Shadur, don't even worry about where you rank in the league in system. You know what I'm talking about? Look, matter of fact, don't even enter the draft. We're going to pick you up as a walk-on and break bread with you. Trust me, you just do good that first year, we're going to turn around and pay you. He did it for Dak. You know what I'm talking about? He did it for Dak when he played through his little old shit. So, I would say if we think that the Cowboy games are turned now, it's going to be a sold-out arena every Sunday that we play at home if Dion is here. If Dion and Shadur, if we get that total package right here, it's going to be, it's going to be no parking nowhere in that vicinity of Arlington, Cowboy Stadium, Six Flags, Hurricane, all that. And parking going to be all the way back there.
Crazy.
But it's already
gonna
like
be like
that. It's already like that.
It's gonna turn it. Yeah, it is.
Like when Jerry say he all in, a nigga talking about his money. Nigga talking about like nigga, it's gonna be open.
Yeah.
And they ain't talking about improving no team like that nigga. Like Jerry,
because he already see he gonna sell tickets regardless.
the Cowboys just one of his side gigs. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, we saw the Tyson fight at that nigga shit. We saw concerts. Like, nigga, when
Yeah,
that bitch, it's
that
never
stadium
closed.
been paid for.
You can get a tour. You can get a tour and just look at that motherfucker.
Yeah.
When nobody playing in there, just
Yeah.
walk around that
Yeah.
motherfucker for $25.99. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about? And that
Per
line is
person.
long. So that month, like, how much was that beer out there? That's they 12. You say $12
for a 24-ounce can.
Man.
24
Man,
ounce
and
can.
they don't care about none. And they don't care about. He got his championship already. Jerry done got his championships. That nigga good. Like, he ain't his bucket list. He done checked all his shit. That nigga just trying to make that money now, which, you know, it's America's team. It's the best cash cow, you know. So he's sitting pretty.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He'll take all the questions after the loss.
Generational wealth at its finest.
Yeah, man. That cat cool. He
Yeah.
good. He got a ring, the Hall of Fame. He good.
But look, it's gonna turn into the BET Awards on the sideline. Y'all know it.
Y'all right.
Y'all know it.
Yeah,
It's
right.
finna, boy. It's finna be so much color.
Come on, they gonna
I mean, it's already a lot of color. You know what I'm saying on that sideline and shit.
Yeah.
Understand? But nigga, it's gonna be so
BET
much color.
First off, you know they gonna probably swag up, change the uniform a little bit, swag it up, put some
say.
black in it with the black blues.
Ah,
White
man.
puts off fresh in it.
Say,
Throw in the stars
Throw-
everywhere.
yeah,
Stars
yeah.
everywhere, nigga.
man,
All new
that would be
Keep the
retarded.
Right over there,
Cuddy, what you got to say?
This
Yeah,
cowboy talk.
yeah.
I know this shit probably.
We ain't heard nothing from you. You got to chime in at least once, Cuddy. Come on now. Cuddy Mac on the controls back there.
Y'all know this is one time I wish I did have a mic over here. Man, Dion ain't coming in this motherfucker.
There you
Right, we say man.
We just-
okay. Yeah, see, yeah.
And
Your negativity was not welcome. I knew
See?
you were gonna ask.
Never mind.
you don't want nothing to do with Jerry Jones, man.
Nah, he
That
was.
was the next. That's the next thing.
Come
Don't
on,
do.
nothing to do.
Realistically speaking, that's how. Like in my logical mind, it's like, nah, why would he want to come here?
If Jerry sit down, though.
This the Jerry
Yeah, see,
Jones
that's the
show.
big-
If he get out, would
But
he
that
get out the
motherfucker-
way for that picture?
That
If
that
that
you
nigga
talking
get
about
out the way for
tall as
that.
Andre
He
the
won't even
Giant.
get out the way for his own son. So why would he get out the way for Dion? He should have been handed the team
Yeah.
over to his
That nigga didn't get out the way when he got Super Bowls.
You sure right.
So,
Sure
Right.
That's sure right.
nigga,
Right.
just let Jimmy Johnson do
Because
that
Jimmy
shit.
Johnson should have retired the Cowboys coach.
Get
Yeah,
out your
right.
field
He
and
should
let
have.
that
That's the
nigga
best
do
we
it.
had, bro.
The best we had.
Yeah.
He should have never had to go nowhere. Any type of threatening to go somewhere, they should have worked it out. with
Worked
him,
it
man.
out.
I don't understand why they let him leave. Like that's a nut check right there. He just,
That's
you know what I'm saying?
that's
I don't need
one.
y'all to get somebody else.
He let three of the best coaches of all time.
Bill Parcells.
Yeah,
Barry Switzer,
Barry Switzer.
Why would you say Barry Switzer?
he won a championship.
So that make him one of the best coaches of all
He
time.
one of the best college coaches of all time.
Well, fuck college when we talk about the NFL and
He
the
was a
Super
good coach,
Bowls.
though.
He
That
was a
ain't the
good
same as the best coach
No,
of all
I'm
time.
saying in the NFL he was a good coach.
He wasn't one of the greatest of all times.
He led two of the greatest of all time.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Yeah, Jimmy Johnson, Bill Parcells.
Yeah.
I can agree
Yeah,
with that.
he sure didn't get out the way then.
Yeah, so
No.
Nah, he
Yeah.
did not even for that Super
So,
Bowl.
you know,
That's
he
good
making
point.
his money like Cowboys is like you say. Everybody like in Mexico, everybody got a cowboy.
Everybody.
You know what I mean? You go to Shreveport, everybody got a cowboy. If you go to Houston, you still gonna get a few sprinkled in. They say they hate, but man, you still gonna have a
You
few.
can go to
you know,
Pittsburgh.
wherever you go, you
It's
gonna
hard
have
not
some
to
cowboys.
because the Cowboys was the. Come on, man. I don't understand who put that poison in your mind and body. Like, but it is what it is. When you go other places, man, we got the most fans all over this month.
Nah, come on, man.
Yeah, it's still crazy.
Let's be for real. You see them Steelers jerseys everywhere they go.
Shout out,
Nah,
Sherrod.
But it's not.
Not
It's not as many as the Cowboys.
It's cause y'all got rose-colored,
Ah, man.
rose-tinted glasses. on.
Man.
Y'all ain't looking for nothing else.
It ain't that I'm looking for the Cowboys. Bro, if I'm in San Francisco.
Boo this
This
man.
We live in the
And I'm saying that's the Bay Area. Like the 49er fan is heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it's, that's a culture. It's a whole culture.
yeah,
So if I go in that motherfucker anywhere and I see out of 100 people,
yeah,
15, 20 Cowboy jerseys.
yeah. You go if the Steelers in town, you go see the same. For them
See you
Steelers,
how you
bro.
put them in town. I ain't even say nothing about being in
Oh,
town.
they ain't got to be in town. They ain't got to be in town. The Steelers.
I ain't
got-
trying to deny. We not talking about the Steelers. I'm saying the
Oh,
fact that
and
you're not a
I-
Cowboy fan, and that's I don't know who pumped that poison in you. We
Why I
gonna
gotta be
eventually, huh?
Why I gotta be part?
Because that's the only we the America's team, and you from the city.
Why are you American? Why is there America's team?
It's been
Because we made it. We did it. We made it look the.
Hold on,
prettiest.
because that's not something that we just say. That's something that is truth.
Why?
It has been.
Because we the most talked about. Love it or hate it, you gonna say something about it.
You got Tom Landry with the hat.
You know why?
You got 88. You got the number alone.
Come on, man.
I don't even think niggas can wear 88 on another team no
Come
more.
on, man. Come on.
I think it's out loud for them niggas wear 88.
They are America's team, but we all know how we feel about America. So.
Hey man, that don't mean shit.
Got us on that one.
We
Got
talking now. You
us on
want to
that
talk
one.
about
Touche,
political?
Yeah, he got us on
Say,
that one.
but I'm still rep too. But that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah,
I
you
ain't
got me
finna,
right.
I'm a still rep. You know this.
There's
from
no
that.
team bigger.
So I done said on the pod before. So I ain't the one that had this conversation with. 'Cause I
Shout
ain't
out
no
to Franco
I ain't
Harris.
the Cowboys fan. That ain't my team, but I ain't no Cowboy hater neither. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Lynn
We'll
We'll let you
Swan,
make it.
Yeah, as long as they ain't
Rocket
playing-
Bly.
Every 4 years, I become the Cowboy hater.
Okay.
Well, if you love them Steelers, I already know what it is with you. Like you like that Lynn Swan and nigga Mean Joe Green, nigga Jack
Palomaro.
Lambert.
I grew up playing ball. I ain't never played
Franco
on the
Harris.
offensive side of the ball. I always played on the defense side.
Yeah,
So
man.
I'm a little kid. I
What's
know.
that
Mel
nigga name?
Blunt, and all them niggas.
James
man.
Harrison.
Yup.
Say that nigga there was a beast, bro.
Yeah, man.
I don't know where the fuck they found that nigga.
And it's blue collar
But
football.
good lord.
I love that. I love that. I love the
Yeah.
culture of this. My T Jones is still a fan, man.
Yeah.
We had a house. I grew up in a house divided. You know what I mean? It was a divided house. You know, and it was a you know.
Now that was the only nigga allowed to wear 88, Lynn Swan. The rest, everybody else, they
No.
can't wear. It's us.
You trash.
Like you know,
And I honestly say that if there was no Cowboys, I would be a Steelers fan.
but there's Cowboys.
I would.
So,
I mean,
so that ain't.
I've always enjoyed watching the Steelers play.
My favorite player of all time though is Cowboy though. Big Cow.
Who?
Big Cow.
Leon Lit. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was we had some hogs on that line
Come on,
too,
man,
boy.
man. That
Larry
line-
Allen,
Come on, man.
Nate Newton,
What's my boy that went to San Francisco?
Tolbert, Jay
Defensive
Novacek.
end. I can't think of his name. He went to
Charles
San Fran
Haley.
After the Cowboys.
Charles Haley.
Charles Haley.
Come on, man.
Man.
Come on now, Ken Norton. Nah,
Yeah,
we had some. Nah,
we had
nah,
some
come on,
dogs, man.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying? On both sides of that line.
That's what makes. That's what I'm saying.
Mm.
Like that's what I'm saying.
And that's where the bread and butter is right there, dog. Your
On the
line.
That's where we losing at right now. That's
Yo,
why. That's why our
line.
team in the position we in right now is because.
And I'm just kind of upset that they still haven't given the line the recognition they deserve as a whole unit.
But
Because, nigga, you other little skill niggas would not be able to do what you do if it wasn't for the line.
facts.
That's
football.
That's society though. If you got a big company,
Yeah, how many
the
people giving the
CEO
workers?
is gonna
Yeah.
get all the praise.
Absolutely.
I understand
And
that.
then if don't nobody show up for work, CEO ain't got no company. So
Right. I dig that.
Yeah.
But, you know, I mean, there have been players, you know, over the years that come out and like Marshawn Lynch. You say, hey, man, I got to give it up to my line first. You know what I'm saying?
Peyton Manning
they
was
made-
the king. He was the best at that shit. That's
Yeah.
all I can tell you too.
Like, I give it up to my line.
Peyton took care of them boys.
Them 5-6 guys up front, you know what I'm saying?
Shit,
They
Tony
do
Dorsett.
like the good, like them running backs that be like the Cowboys. Cause shit, I think Zeke had bought the Cowboys line like Rolexes, and he bought them all them side by side 4-wheelers, cause they, you know, they like to hunt and do all this on their properties and shit. I said, damn. Now that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sweeten the pot for them niggas, man.
Yeah.
I like to see them niggas get out there.
Take care of your ass.
You know what I'm saying? Rumble in that jungle with a nigga. Come on,
So,
nigga.
what do y'all think about the current climate of hip hop as a whole? Like music, period. Right on all levels. Like
I
the
love
push
it.
of it, the difference between how you make the money, everything. Go give me.
Yeah, I love it. Well, as far as how you making the money and all the streaming, that's another subject. But as far as expression and like a whole new vibe that's coming, like there's always a time when music morphs into some other shit.
Yeah.
Like it's always gonna be on.
Yeah.
One thing we always not do is understand music. Like that's the only time you know music is live. Cause most of the time, you know, there's people always questioning this. Like they question us, they question hip hop, they question the new drill music that's coming around. Like, but it's all expression. So I love it. I love it. Like I said, I love the fact that they can't never control it and tell us where to go with it. But sometimes with that control, like that lack of control, like the streaming shit, that's the only thing that kind of fucks me up because like the money is not generated like it used to be generated. Like, you know what I mean? Like we used to get with the royalties, you get it out the trunk, nigga. We'd be out there, you know how we used to do it out there in the streets and get it like that hand to hand. And all this shit is that with this internet and with Napster, you know, it started with that Napster where you could just peel a nigga shit off and nigga bumping your shit before you even got it released.
Right.
You know, it just took away, man. Just everybody just said fuck the middleman. So, you know, it's cool, but at the same time, that control has been fucked up. I mean, you know.
Yeah, I agree. I think they control
Mike.
has been fucked up. But I think on the other hand, we have the ability to be exposed to more people, you know, faster. That's the good thing, because we came up here where, you know, you passing out demos and rapping, trying to get connected to people that through somebody, and, you know, knowing somebody, they pass a demo, that type of thing. You don't have to do that no more. You got the internet. You put music out.
Saturated, don't you think? It's like you remember you were the oldest, right, in the household, but you had uncles or big
Right.
Like, you remember the first time you knew about a flick or a dirty magazine?
Yeah, shit.
Right?
Yeah, I remember.
So
Yeah.
when you first knew about it and shit, it was exciting. It was adventurous, like intriguing. Like, damn, what's right? Then as you got older and you start fucking this shit, like you start to notice how this just
desensitized.
The shock value
there's so
gone.
much
Yeah.
of it, bro. Like, it ain't even nothing no more.
But then what's next? You just look forward to what's next.
Not to me.
You know, it's what's next.
What? So you still look at dirty magazines and?
No, I'm just saying it didn't do me like that because I was still just excited to get in it.
Well, no, okay, yeah. No, I still love music too, like, right? But I'm saying, like, it's so easy to get lost in new shit, like, it's so much music out. I get caught up in repeating, paying what I know to go to, like, go-to shit. And then I get turned on to somebody new by somebody else to people that I meet. Like, I don't be knowing where to go listen to all this new. So, or I listen to music when I shuffle a song on YouTube playlist, like when I'm just listening to a playlist, Pandora, whatever, and then it'll just play a song. Then I'm, man, what was that? And like it. Like, that's how I get turned on.
I got a question. Where y'all listen to y'all music at?
I listen to most of mine on Pandora.
Pandora,
YouTube
I'm on
music.
Spotify.
Spotify.
I'm YouTube music.
Yeah, my bitch Alexa, she sings to me every day.
Right now.
So yeah.
So I know Spotify. I'm not sure about Pandora. I know YouTube. If you actually have the app, one thing I be encouraging people to do is like create your own playlist.
Yeah.
And you can use an app like social media, and you can communicate with other people, and y'all can trade
Playlist.
Collaboration.
Right.
Or you could just look up like certain genres in the playlist, and you could just search if they have their playlist open.
Yeah.
You can go and just their playlist, and boom, now you got it.
What communicating with other people and trading playlists allow you to do is it allow you to not count on the algorithm to find music for you.
Yeah.
Even though the algorithm do find new artists for you sometimes, but it allows you to somebody to recommend somebody that they listen to.
Yeah.
Right, and that person could not be as big enough to be in the algorithm. Like, I got what you're saying.
Yeah,
Like, but they can still be a dope ass artist.
Yeah, because that feature is called.
And that's the thing.
They call it the artist radio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, when it goes out, it goes to the radio. So you'll hear, you gonna hear that artist in rotation more than you hear other artists. So you like, I might have Young Dro. You know what I'm saying? So of course I'm gonna get what T.I. Then I'm probably gonna get a couple of Atlanta artists, and then it's gonna reach over and give me some Louisiana artists. Then it's gonna go back to Young Dro.
But you know what I like? What's you're right. We desensitized to where, you know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, everybody would listen to the same shit. Like we all would listen to this certain, but now it's so much saturation that it takes a while for some shit to stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
You know what
Everybody
I mean?
fucking, like OnlyFans, everybody showing pussy. Like it ain't nothing to see a piece of pussy or getting played with. Like it ain't nothing to see. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what I'm saying is like where back in the game growing up, you knew the strippers, you knew the porn stars' names. Like you know there were VCR tapes or whatever, CDs, whatever you had. Like
now everybody
what kind of
got
shit you
certain
on, man?
preference.
You made
now.
2 references about flicks. What is you on today, yo?
You been having me in the strip club. I guess that's what it is.
Man,
Live at
man, why you
DG's.
telling my business?
Well,
Shout out
I'm
to
telling
DG's,
mine.
right?
But you didn't say you had to have me, nigga. You could have just said, man, I've been in the strip club.
Well, you shouldn't even brought it up. You should just.
You the one that's been bringing it up.
Okay, let's just check. Let's switch it up. What other analogy you want me to? I know everybody can relate.
I can relate with strip club. Let's go ahead and keep. Nah, fuck it. Let's keep going down that motherfucker. I understood it perfectly. Goddamn it.
What's
I know
the wildest shit you done ever told a stripper?
I ain't got no money. If I get paid tomorrow. Damn.
I told the bitch I was going to war.
Straight up, she
In
knew
the
you
war?
was a vet.
I was going to the Navy. Like I was going into boot camp, but I know I told the bitch I was going to war.
And he got the draws. GTD.
She appreciate your service.
Yeah.
Damn.
It sounded like he appreciated hers more so than she appreciated his.
Yeah.
Look.
Me, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna front. Ain't never been in no strip club, but so shit, I can't think of nothing that I done told one. You know what I'm saying? That ain't really been my thing.
You strip clubs?
Nah, strip club ain't never been my thing, cuz.
Look.
I ain't front.
I was in there and this little chick was on the pole. She was doing her little, swing around little thing on the pole. And then she went upside down on the pole while she's still spinning. Now she going around this damn pole, right? And she got this long ass ponytail. And that hoe was just sweeping the floor. I said, look, I said, you better wash your hair tonight. And I turned around and we were laughing by the table. She gonna say, nigga, I heard that. The DJ gonna say, whatever you said, big dog, she heard that shit. I better wash my hair. Yeah, you better wash your hair, girl, because you got all kind of shit up in that. You got done swept up everybody else, sweat, juices, and whatever else on the floor, girl. Don't be doing that shit.
Let's see.
Put that shit in the bun or something.
Say, hey, y'all do anything for like fitness? Like just
Yeah, the workout. Try to drink a lot of water and shit. Work out.
Okay, how do you work out?
Man, I ain't gonna. That's a good question. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit, I try to do it at least twice during the week. You know what I'm saying? My intention is to do it more than that, but I try to get, about twice in.
You money?
Yeah, I work out. Like, I'm at that age now. Like, nigga just gotta stay alive. So
Right.
when
Not,
we
no
first
matter
met,
what it
man,
is that you're doing, working out can be getting up and walking the same block that take me 15 minutes every morning.
and
you
died
do it.
and all that.
You know what I'm
so,
saying? That's working
yeah.
out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they used to call me Johnny Jighead Jr. with it. Like I was about 300 when I was out there with DDC and them. So it just got to the point where nigga just had to kind of,
switch up some
yeah,
shit.
I don't even want to see my kids grow up and shit, and be a grown man and shit. So yeah, man. Now it's life with me.
Right.
Like niggas don't know it, but like I work out and I'll hit that little walk gym and do whatever I do just to get that sweaty in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And really, it help a nigga. To be honest with you, it help a nigga. Like you get depressed when you get to looking
Absolutely,
at your ass
boy.
like that,
Yeah.
man.
Absolutely.
So it help a nigga self-esteem,
Your well-being,
a nigga,
your
mental
state,
health. There you
yeah.
go, mental health. Like it's really my meditation now.
Yes, sir.
You know what I
Time
mean?
with me time.
Yeah.
That's how I
So
look at it. It's me time.
yeah. So I got more energy now that I'm doing that shit now. You know what I mean? But back in the days, Johnny Jighead Jr., I had a case of OE. I kept that shit, nigga. We gon' I roll with my Nicolai like that. Like, nigga.
It's a case of
Yeah, man.
mouth,
giving them
baby.
The Red Rum Day, we be out there like this.
Bad. You know what I'm saying? But yo,
Malt liquor.
I drink more water now than I used to. I'm much better at it.
Yeah,
drinking
you
a lot
bet
of
you
water.
is.
I drink a lot of water because I'm energetic. On stage,
Yeah.
shit, my wife told me I need to put on the damn, what you call it, one of them Apple Watches to count my steps because I do a lot of moving on there.
Yeah.
I mean, I burn more calories on stage than
You
anybody.
like do choreography and shit? You got like dance team?
I don't do all, not really. I ain't
Temptation.
gonna say it like that. Yeah, but I'm just energetic. I'm just
Yeah,
really
them niggas
energetic.
do a 2-hour
No
set.
Usher?
Nah, I ain't that.
Yeah,
Nah,
alright.
nah.
Oh, you ain't.
Them niggas be doing like a 2-hour
You ain't doing that
set.
shit?
You know?
I can't get us.
Go ahead,
That's the
that
king.
boy,
Right there. Nah, shit, I gotta do all that shit. Nah, man. But nah, it look good. But nah, I can't do all that. But I'm energetic. I'm energetic on stage.
Yeah, that's what's up. Man.
Before like a show or something, I get on what I do is I get on the treadmill and I sing when I'm running because it helps. Being a singer, you have to know how to breathe. And that's part of it. So when you get on the treadmill, you sing. I go through the whole show just running on the treadmill until I can, till I can sing it and still move.
You still doing that?
Mhm.
We used
I ain't
to
hit
do
We
that.
used to do. That's right. We used to do that back at what's name? Get on
Yeah.
that bitch. Back when
You
we were
was
beat
singing.
ready then.
Yeah, and I was running and walking,
Yeah.
spitting verses.
Right,
You
spitting
was
verses.
singing.
Doing
Yeah.
that back then. That's right.
That helped the nigga out a lot.
Helped
boy.
me right.
Boy.
See, you don't think
like,
about
man, how the
that.
hell do you was running through the verses like that?
Right.
I'm like, my nigga.
Me and Jay hit that treadmill, bro. You running, you run through your whole show on the treadmill.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
So what do you appreciate about what again? Both of y'all. What do y'all appreciate about? Because both of y'all still releasing new music and stuff, still creating, right? You
Yeah.
still creating shit.
Yeah. Matter of fact, the Porch is in stores now. The Porch 2
Yeah.
is in stores now, man. Streaming on all platforms. Y'all check that hoe out. You know what I'm saying? Got Young Bleed, got Devin the Dude on that hoe, got the DLC, got some good features on there. So yeah, man, y'all go get
The
that hoe.
Porch 2
The Porch 2.
by Money Waters, man. Y'all go
Yeah,
check it
please
out.
check
I
that
hope
out,
you
man.
heard it
Yeah.
first, man.
Now what you saying though?
What?
And we got Country Girl, of course. Country Girl, just EPIK featuring Money Waters. We got that one working. I also have a record called Mr. DJ that's out right now on the Southern Soul Circuit, and also a Johnny Taylor remake for those in the city that understand how important Johnny Taylor
No,
was.
that's Kinfolk.
Man, I did a song called Rated X. If you go back and check out Johnny Taylor had Rated X, I redid that, and that's on my YouTube channel. Just EPIK 214 on YouTube. I dropped a video on there, so you can see that one.
Okay.
And Money and I got another one coming out. Man, it's coming out real soon, so y'all stay locked. We working on that one right now.
Okay.
So yeah.
No, right on. So yeah, I was asking, what do y'all appreciate these days about where it's at, like releasing the music versus from how it used to be?
I appreciate the freedom. If you independent and you're not on the label, whatever, and you don't have a budget behind you, you can still put your music out the way you want to do it. You still have control of your music. Distribution is not hard to get to today. You can go through DistroKid. They can distribute your music. If you have people that you do songs with, they can chop up your pieces to it. They can help you with your marketing. CD Baby, things of that nature. There are so many resources. If you are willing to do the work as an artist, you can put your music out, and people won't be able to tell if you got a budget or not, or a record deal or not, if you do it the right way.
Okay. So do you extend that knowledge to like some of these upcoming artists? I think
I just did.
I know a lot.
I do it every time I get opportunity
a lot of
to.
raw talent, independent artists. These guys can rap. They can create music. You know, it's period. And they just put it out. They don't really, you know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah.
How are they putting it out?
That's
right.
what I'm saying.
Yeah. But then there's that you know, and I can't speak on these times. But like we was talking about off mic. Like I've been knowing these cats for years, but not by choice. You know what I mean? Like these niggas been out here doing these streets, doing this shit regardless. Like that word regardless. Like when you got some music, man, or you got some work, whatever you do, you gonna get out there in the streets and go sell it, go do whatever, 'cause nobody else gonna do it. And when you get out there and you see the people who got their heart in it, you gonna end up running to these people. Like you know, like it's good. I know a whole bunch of niggas who got some cold music.
Right.
I mean way better music than I got.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Way better music.
Yeah.
But they heart, they can't fuck with me on this heart.
Right.
They can't. They ain't gonna wake up every day and encourage themselves. Hey man, ain't nobody else gonna sell my music. Ain't nobody else gonna come up with an idea to even get out there and say, hey man, this is my money waters, man. 20 live blues tracks on Southern Raps, man. I ain't trying to get rich. They just selling it, trying to get an itch. You know what I mean? Like niggas ain't out there really putting their heart out. I'm gonna do this. Everybody got good dreams, but niggas don't execute those dreams. Like, and that's just life. Like I had to learn that myself because I was telling niggas, man, I'm nigga this coming soon. Nigga, you been coming soon for about 4 years now. So it get to the point where we just dreamers. Like we gotta be doers too.
Yeah. So
So a lot of times, man, a lot of niggas got that good ass talent, but them niggas ain't got the heart to believe in themselves. Like they still wait for niggas to discover them. Like back in the old days, like wait for niggas to get signed. And nigga heard me in the bar and nigga just came in, and signed me. Those days ain't here, man. Like the nigga who's gonna discover you lives way in Alabama. So how you gonna get there? You know what I mean? So that shit always I learned over life is that even though there's niggas always lower than us, or not lower than us, but ain't putting nothing out, but got better material, got better music. Like nigga, that's a hit. I can't wait for you to put that shit out, nigga. You gonna blow up. But them niggas still be talking about that shit. So we as black, or just as people, just you'll figure out who's the regardless motherfuckers and who are the motherfuckers who just, they love, being around the dreamers and the doers, you know what I mean? And that just happened like that good.
That's right.
I mean,
Facts.
So I love it because I like the fact that we can get out here, I heard Pookie say it, Mr. Pookie, shout out to Mr. Pookie. He say, man, music is a thing where, nigga, you could visualize some shit. Nigga, and write that hoe down, nigga. And you can make a nigga see what you see. You know what I mean? So you the narrator, nigga. You the once upon a time. And for that, he said, that's like magic, like power. And it's true. It's true what he's saying because everything that you put on that paper, you can turn that bitch into the screen, you can turn it into the word, you can turn it into niggas' lives. Niggas will be reciting your shit from wherever and be like, hey, nigga, you said da-da-da-da. And nigga, that just came from your dreams. So, I love being around dreamers and doers that do that shit regardless. That's why I always hung around with us, our DDC, and with this nigga here, where however you gonna morph into your shit, we all gonna end up in the same spot. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you regardless.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I love it.
Yeah, that's facts. I think one of the biggest mistakes I've seen when I talk to people that I'm gonna say young people that around us that do music, that we'll talk is that the hurry up trying to do it based on somebody else's pace, right? Without actually taking care of the logistics first. In other words, there's some free things that you can do that don't cost you nothing, like going to BMI and register yourself. And the mistake people make is you make a hot ass jam, it could be hot as a motherfucker. Everybody waiting on that bitch. But if you drop it before you went and registered the song with somebody to lead it back to you, they like, I'm finna drop the video out there. Okay, then what? Motherfucker discover that bitch in this jam and where it lead back to? No fucking well. Nowhere. Why put it out right now until, they say they ready for that bitch? Man, listen.
Look, the people you know.
The people you know. Put that bitch, go to BMI, go to BMI.com for free and register yourself. Every time you do a song, take a minute to go on there and register that song. It don't cost you a damn thing. That way, when somebody picks it up, whatever stream or the universe grab it, it will lead back to you. Not only that, find your distributor. It can be anybody who you decide. There are several ones out there now, Tidal, DistroKid, all of them. But nobody does that stuff up front. And then it's too late, and you don't want to have to go back and do anything. So once you get ready to hand people something, make sure all your due diligence has been done up front.
All of your due diligence.
All your due diligence.
That's the key word right there. I want y'all to go look that up. Due diligence.
Yeah.
And they got A&Rs at these labels that their job is to scour the internet and find songs that's not registered or not copyrighted.
Yeah, man, take them home.
Take them, bitch.
And register and copyright.
Because your favorite artists really ain't what you think they are when they come to that pen and that paper. Am I lying?
No.
They ain't. They looking for ideas fresh. You gotta be quiet around here. Niggas like us, we don't talk about a whole lot of shit we working on. Now we can talk about it amongst ourselves, but a lot of motherfuckers we don't talk about it because everybody niggas thieving for ideas and fresh ideas because they can't fucking write.
Right.
Yeah. Or the fact that they just haven't had those experiences in life yet. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
To be able to formulate those, the type of thoughts like that.
Nah, they mama and daddies or whoever they was raised around put their ass in front of the TV, didn't pay them no attention. See, we come from the outside era. We were raised to either be hands on or do shit like. Yeah. But then I watched it happen like when it was my age group of girls having kids. They wasn't, and the boy wasn't there, which is an issue. So let me not even try to talk like this to be against our women, and it's a man woman type like that. The nigga didn't know what he's supposed to do with the kid, and the girl didn't know what she's supposed to do with the kid. And it's like and it turned into a cycle of kids being put on her. That's the best way to say it. Like people that don't know what to do with the kid is having kids. That's right.
Yeah.
They having kids.
But you learn like I think our whole scene has learned the hard way or I mean it's been hard because we all learned through fuckery. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna get fucked over. Like I've seen even through the years, you gotta go back to the Usays and the Nemesis and how they did their business dealings and. DOC, it's historic about DOC and everything he done went through. Yeah, man, Red Crew, Dr. Rock. So, like, all those guys are the, like, people that I looked up to because I was trying to figure out how to get into the game. So I was learning from they success and they fuck ups.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. Like all them niggas, man. So for us to get to where we are now, you got so many hot artists from Dallas now. I mean, mainstream. And, like, you can't tell me that the success that they have is not from the fruits of, they've learned all that stuff, just like we've all been stepping stones to each other. And I'm proud of that, to be honest with you, man. We're not a united front. We're not like we all didn't do this on purpose, you know what I mean? Like, man playing, God laughs, you know what I mean? Because I think all that we went through and all the things that are going through right now is all by design, you know what I mean? Because Dallas got a sound. Dallas motherfuckers can hear Dallas. You can hear music. We're a force now. We're a market. You know what I mean? Like we right up there. Like we're right up there with the rest of these markets now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We're a part of it.
Yep.
So and that's all we really wanted. You know what I mean? Back in the days when, we was trying to get up there with Houston, and then we right there with them. There's no difference.
LA and New York.
Exactly. Exactly. Chicago. All of them.
Yeah. Say Dallas.
So I'm proud of that. I'm proud that we carried that torch, because like a lot of motherfuckers fizzled out, but now Dallas been here.
Yeah.
Our shit is deeply rooted. So you know,
not just rap, not just man, a lot of talent.
Yeah, a lot of talent.
Every genre, I done seen so much.
Man, Badu is the queen. Badu, like you don't even get me started on all that. Like because it's just too much of us. The Doc.
Yeah.
Like it's just too much of us, man. When we ain't,
it's like you say, DJ Snake, and like it just
and then they always say, "Well, what's our sound?" Hey man, we ain't got no sound. That's our sound.
Look, the sound that you hear coming out the speakers.
Yeah, man.
What it sound like?
We
That's the
individuals
sound,
up in this motherfucker. We ain't no yes man. We ain't
why
no
the fuck
city of
why would
motherfucker
you
yes
want to
man of
put
this
a
bitch.
particular sound on us?
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I understand,
Yeah,
like,
man.
you know, West, like you can hear West Coast music. You know what I'm saying?
not really. See, that's what I'm saying.
Like their beats, like that in
that's hip hop.
in the hip hop. Yeah, I can tell West Coast.
They just try to categorize us just because we're a different scenery, that we have to have a certain deal. Because New York got it and LA got it. They got a certain beat.
Yeah.
Louisiana got the bounce beat. Nigga, we choose many beats. Matter of fact, we'll take all them motherfucking beats
for real.
and rock on all them hoes. How about
Nigga,
that? That's the Dallas sound.
Mixtapes, niggas know we done.
That's the
We done
Dallas
use
sound.
some East Coast beats, West Coast
It don't
beats,
even matter, man. We ain't.
Southern beats, and
Man.
we get it all. But that's I think that's what
you can't
part of
box
made
us. Yeah, you
made
can't
us so
box us.
versatile because you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We would-
Now you might box us with the shag, but that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You got us on that. That's it.
or them leather shorts.
Truth
Shit.
be told, if you look in these studios, and like if you look in Philadelphia, a lot of musicians a lot of these musicians that's playing for these groups that's out is from Dallas.
Oh yeah.
So it's really the inverse. Like we provide the sound, but they're everywhere.
Yeah.
You go to LA, you go to Philly, you go to New York.
Shout out to DJ Snake.
It's
Sure.
it's
You
Dallas
put that
people
Miami
that
bass up in there.
Yeah, you don't know it because they not up front. They musicians, right?
Yeah.
musicians. There's a lot of musicians, session musicians.
Yeah.
They either come through Dallas
Right.
in Fort Worth, or they're from Dallas in Fort Worth.
Right.
A lot of people cut their teeth right here in Dallas.
That's right.
Any major R&B group, y'all just got to talk about Usher. Usher cut his teeth in Dallas.
Right. His first
6'2".
video on top of the building. He shot that first video on top on top of the building down.
Shout out to 6 Deuce. He was on the Chronic. That's straight Fort Worth.
6'2", man.
Yeah, man.
Coolin' in the city.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that genocide.
Genocide.
And Young Dude
That's
that was
something
on
y'all-
Death Row.
yeah.
Young
Yeah,
Doobie was on
yeah,
Death
shout
Row
out
out of
Twisted Black.
Fort Worth too.
Yeah.
Out there singing with 6'2".
All right, I got some random questions to ask y'all, just to see what type of niggas y'all is. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
First one. Do you like your bacon cooked in the oven or on the stove top? In the
Turkey
pan?
or pork if you
Stove.
don't eat pork.
Stove for the regular bacon. Now I put some turkey bacon in the oven in a minute. I ain't gonna lie, but I like mine on the stove.
Stove top.
Stove top.
You like getting popped by bacon, by that grease.
Yeah, I need all that grease. and everything.
Plus
You the
them
type
hoe
of nigga
be
in there cooking with your shirt off, and now
Yeah.
you got them little burn marks all across your
Yeah,
stomach.
when I grab my shit, I gotta go.
I see.
You know what I'm saying?
See,
I like
that's
my
just
shit
'cause
hot.
that's what I'm saying. Cause I said that same thing, stove. And when we had some other partners on, they got because they cook. It's called bacon. Like you supposed to bake it, and I'm like, nah, man.
Nah, that's a stretch. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
look,
what I'm saying?
I like my bacon like that, but I will put it in the air fryer.
Yeah, that's very good.
I'm just saying, I
Yeah,
will.
that's different. That's a new age. But see,
like
we
that.
didn't grow up with that.
I understand.
That shit just.
I
I'm just
understand.
now learning about the air
You
fryer.
know, it work now. They say.
Say,
Yeah, I heard.
say that
Nah,
air
it
fryer.
work for real.
I
work.
heard that.
Say, boy, I got an air fryer at home. That
Them is
motherfucker,
healthy.
grill a steak,
Yeah.
cook a pizza, nigga, bake your cookies and everything. Nigga in that hole. I said, shit, I'm winning with this little hoe. Walmart, I sure appreciate that look,
Nah,
baby.
for real.
Y'all save me 6 appliances in one. Shit.
So y'all think about, okay, just talking about that, just to put a spin on things, man. What's too far as the technology direction that we going? Like we got artificial intelligence that can do that can do it, write resumes to everything, right? You got cars that can drive themselves, and you can call on. I was in the Bay. I was in San Francisco for around my birthday time, right? And I rented a whip. But then as I'm in the spot where I'm at, I'm walking to the store, give me some shit, right? And I see these cars that's like Ubers that ain't got nobody driving
The
that
driverless
motherfucker,
cars,
fam.
yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
What
I've
makes me want to get
I've
off
seen
in that?
fast food restaurants where it's not as many people working that hoe. Like now, everything mostly is done from you pushing some
Hey.
shit or you.
Hey, they
ain't
have
nobody in
one.
that hoe working.
They have
you know
a
what I'm saying?
McDonald's right here in Dallas right now. They just built one, or they just rebuilt one in Oak Cliff off of Illinois. It's on Illinois and Corinth.
The zoo?
No, not that one. That one is like right next door to the zoo. This one is on down off Illinois and Corinth.
Right.
Man, I went in there because they redid it because I guess they was getting more drive-through business than anything. So that's what all it is. You got 3 windows now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You go up, boom, 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 and then you go inside. There was like it was like 3 kiosks. You know what I'm saying? With like 4 on the wall. You know what I'm saying? 1 on each side. And then it's like they didn't even have registers. It was all cards. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
They
I think
getting
they
away
might have
from
had a
cash,
register
bro.
just in case for times, people come in there with everybody ain't using cards. But yeah, it was just like people coming from the back. Eric,
Which is all of that.
yeah,
stuff.
just calling people by name like, hey, here you go
this
your
shit
order.
finna
Blow your
change.
mind, and you'll be hard pressed now when you go to Walmart to find somebody to ring your shit up. You go to Walmart,
Say, but then why the fuck do they have 50 goddamn
right,
Take that shit out if you ain't gonna use it.
take shit out and you gonna use it. You got goddamn rain on shit. We here.
That's
That
what
can
all
open
this
up
shit,
more
man.
self-checkout registers too if they do take them hoes
Yep.
out.
So
Yeah,
I
eliminate the line if that's
so I
what we're
can
going
check
to.
myself out.
Right.
That's pretty much what they going toward
Yeah.
anyway, bro.
Everything.
But my thing is, then the other thing, like that leads up, like they trying to get all the way away from cash.
Mm-hmm.
I've been to places just recently where guys like, oh, we don't accept.
Oh yeah, that's going
Oh.
away.
We're not
At the
saying
games?
we accept cash.
At the games, oh, ain't no cash.
Yeah, you can't do cash.
It's all cards, baby.
Yeah.
That's what make it easier to spend. That's how people get in debt. That's how the system. Like this shit. If you don't got, well, that's I'm just saying.
That's self-control, eh?
And it's trackable
Yeah.
too.
But
They
it
know how
is.
your spending habits.
They know
Yeah.
your spending
How to
habits. That's
market
what I'm
you.
saying.
How to
But
market us.
It's
Yeah.
not easier than it is to spend money on a card versus let's say this. Let's just say you got $1,000 and it's a game. I'm gonna leave and I'm just gonna take $200. So I'm gonna leave $800 fucking dollars at the house.
Okay.
And I got $200 in my fucking pocket. Now, we go to this game and there's no cash allowed, and now you got $1,000 on the card. It's just easier to go over that
It's more
200.
accessible to you.
You see what I'm saying?
That's
But that comes into your
That-
self-control,
It's
nigga. You know how much money you got
Right.
It does.
versus
That's true.
what you got to spend.
Right.
But when you got cash subconsciously though, with
Yeah.
cash you kind of see your cash going
Yeah,
low
you
and
can
tell
see it going
drop
out
back
because
a little bit.
you know you don't have,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that
Yeah,
wallet.
But
I
that's-
get it.
That's why we got to learn how to use the technology right. Because you can do the same thing.
Like, give yourself a limit to say over 200 it block you. Yeah, type shit.
You can go in on them banking apps and you can say, you can set your budget for the week and your shit will let you know. Nah, you're gonna have to push this button, do this, and change this in order to get some extra money. Because like you asked while ago, what do we think about like all the new technology and what's too far for it?
Right.
Ain't nothing too far, but the problem is you got to learn how to use it. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. You got to learn how to use. It's like anything else. You got to learn how to use it and not abuse it. Shit, when the motherfucker created a knife or a gun, you can use it to hunt and feed yourself, or you can use it to kill a bunch of people. It's all about what you do with the technology. You know what I'm saying? You can either use that shit or abuse that shit.
Yeah, they gonna do both. You already know that.
Right.
Like the internet. It's just
Right.
like it's the new
human
stuff.
nature, yeah.
So the thing is, see, for me, it's like I'm a heavy privacy nigga.
You're in the wrong world.
You feel what I'm saying? So when you say it ain't no such thing as too far, like in my mind, like yes the fuck it is, bro. Like soon as I step outside, somebody watch. Like it's always somebody watch. Like everybody, it's too much access to look at it. Like to be a nigga been, and I don't even be doing shit. Like I don't got shit to be. You know what I'm saying? But it's like
Yeah,
damn, bro.
Everybody know your
like,
schedule. Yeah.
I just want to be able to chill.
Not do shit on my own fucking right.
And-
You don't know about it.
We don't got phone. Like every phone don't got no camera. I mean, that's one thing that I would trade back if we could take it back. Smartphones is cool, but I would go back to the get your motherfucking ass computer, man.
Anti-algorithm.
Sit down somewhere to get on the web. Yeah. Like you can't get on the web on your phone. You know what I'm saying? Like
we miss moments.
I think that was the worst thing.
Anti-algorithm.
Yeah, man.
Basically, so nigga can't predict what a nigga doing, what a nigga looking at, all that shit.
And now the thing is that, like, when you go to concerts, nobody's actually like watching the concert. Everybody's just
they looking at it through their phone versus looking at it.
I would take a few videos from, you know what I'm saying, but for the most part, I'm watching the show.
Yeah.
So I paid my money. Like, okay, how many times are you really gonna watch that video over and over?
Right.
It ain't doing taking up space in your phone.
Right.
A nigga showed me a picture of when
post it online and go on.
Luke came to South Dallas. You know, Luke. You know where Luke showed. He got the Luke dance and shit. Nigga showed me a picture. He was in South Dallas. Nigga, I mean, just crowd, just full of crowd of niggas. I mean, it's wall to wall, nigga. We shoulder to shoulder. Not one phone. Not one phone.
Nothing.
Now this is Luke now. So you know nigga try to share that moment. You know nigga want to record that moment. But back then, shit, nigga, not
you couldn't
one
do it.
How many disposable cameras though?
Yeah, now. Nigga up there flicking shit.
I'm gonna bring up.
Nigga in the green room with that hoe, nigga. Yeah, nigga in the green room. Yeah.
You gotta take him to Ecca.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
nigga got his special photos in the attic. Yeah.
You still got a few of them that you need to
know.
Nigga. I'm like, damn, I wonder what's on this.
You got that
I'm
wrong.
scared to go.
That's how you got that.
I don't even process this hoe. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna look through these hoes through the lens.
Say,
come on,
so
man.
it's some
I'm
things
gonna bring
about
up one for y'all. Kappa Beach party. Wasn't no phone, no camera phones.
And that's why we all got away with it. You know what I'm talking about, my nigga? Like,
we got video.
Like everybody incognito like a motherfucker.
We got video.
Nigga, it was 100,000
You actually
niggas.
had to have a video camera.
Video camera.
Like, with a tape in that bitch that was recording what was going on.
I
but
had the mini disc at that bitch.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a little mini.
Do y'all know?
Because the last one I went to was 2002. And, you know, it had started dying down then.
Yeah.
And I went from like 99 to 2002. And, bro, yeah, we was having, that first year, niggas was walking around with the big cameras. You know what I'm saying? And then they started making the camera smaller. You know what I'm saying? So everybody was, you know, doing that. But, we got away with a lot of shit.
Just put that bitch in the VCR. That's it.
Hey, I'm
like, now you put on the web. Oh, man, fuck
probably
it.
got your
game over now.
Your grandma. Probably got your auntie, your mama, and your grandma on tape.
Nah, that's a trip.
Busting it loose.
Nah, for real.
Somebody on tape got us somewhere.
Niggas can't convert that VHS into a DVD. Like, nigga, you know how hard that shit is? Nigga got so much shit.
They can do it.
Shit.
My kinfolk did it. Like, he took all the years we went to Kappa together and put them hoes on
Convert
disc.
that shit.
I would take that disc and put it on the flash and
Right.
just keep on making it small.
Yeah.
And small. Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? And every couple of years,
But that's hard
we'll
to
get
do.
together and hear, hey man, y'all
That's
remember
hard
this?
to do versus just hit that hoe and click post. Nigga, we go live right now, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Live.
Nigga,
But once you
back
post, you
then-
done gave it to everybody that even don't even know you.
That's my
I don't
point.
care about that.
Hey, you got companies. This just fire y'all about old home videos or old Capitol Beach footage. You got companies that pay y'all good money for their footage.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Hey, shit.
They'll pay good money for nostalgic footage.
Mm.
And
I'm gonna have to look into
send
that
it to
one.
multiple companies.
I'm gonna have to look into that one.
Right, that's a lick.
Yeah, I might be sitting on a gold mine.
Right.
Yeah.
Boy, cause we got some footage.
There's
Hey.
plenty of ways to get out.
Okay, so here go another random question. We're gonna take it to the cars. Y'all prefer old school or new school?
Kind of like both.
Yeah.
But which
Yeah.
one you prefer though? You
I'm
can't
gonna
do
prefer,
that. No neutral
if I
shit.
gotta ride every day, I'm gonna ride new school. every
Okay.
day. I'm gonna pull old school out when I'm on flex.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What's your old school?
My old school probably gonna be. I want to say colors. Old
Okay.
school colors.
Okay.
Something like training day.
Yeah, training day,
color.
training.
Oh,
Regal,
that-
that Regal
okay.
colors,
Even though that
they
was the
both
MC,
look like
yeah, but I'm saying that body
That
style.
G-body
that body
style.
style, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
right there.
A G-body or the curve body?
A G-body.
The G body.
G-body.
Yeah.
I drive the biggest body of them all.
I'm a Cadillac. What you talking about?
I like the excursions, man. I used to drive. You remember?
So you
I
rather a
used to
newer
drive
car or older school?
the new old big bodies. I'm talking about SUVs, the big excursions,
Escalades and
the
shit.
big, the
Yeah.
big fucking.
OSV.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I'm still,
That
even
hoe
though
bigger than the Suburban.
I'm still in love with them hoes, man. Like
Them excursions.
the excursions, them hoes, they don't even make them hoes no more. But I love that hoe, man. I had a white one, man. I used to ride that bitch everywhere, man. I was everywhere in
I
that
said, I
hoe,
know that
man.
nigga ass getting ate up with gas. right now,
Nigga,
boy.
tear me up. But I was still riding that hoe
Still
by
going.
myself. Just nigga, you couldn't tell me nothing, man. So yeah, man, I like
So,
them hoes
You
still.
like, okay.
They don't make them like that no more though. They
Yeah.
not big like that. Them hoes like a van. Like,
Yeah, no.
you know
Bam.
what I mean?
LeBron or Michael?
Shit, Michael.
Like,
Why y'all say that?
I think in just watching the game in our age generation, man, it was a different game. Mike didn't have the body that LeBron got, right? So it was tougher for him to accomplish what LeBron has accomplished. Not to take away from LeBron, Mike had to fight harder for it. To me, it took I think he was he made his team better. Not only was he cold, but he made everybody around him cold, and he did it time after time after time. And then even when he left the game and came back, right, he was still there. You see what I'm saying? So I think also, but LeBron has accomplished something that, you know, of course, Mike hasn't accomplished and all that stuff. But
He was until he ran across Iverson and that killer crossover.
yeah, I was in that killer crowd. That's another conversation.
yeah, them knees.
That's the other greatest.
When he
Knee
backed
fucking-
up, I said, "Oh,
Yeah.
oh."
That's them knees.
Yeah.
Mike,
That's
it
different.
might be time to sit down, dog.
But LeBron a man child, bro. I watched
Oh,
a
yeah,
dude
yeah.
play, dog. Seeing him live for the first time play, bro. I would literally watch him come down the court, bro, and people move out the way for him, like literally move so he can. They want that contact with that dude, man.
Which brings up the point: how
big
much
dude,
does durability play a factor in who's the best?
Okay. It has some, but we call Tom Brady the best, right? So
Hey,
how much
he-
ability he got, right?
Durability.
Like, no, ability. Like it got to be that mind and it got to be that soul too. Like Jordan. No, don't get me wrong. LeBron is a beast. This nigga's been for 20 years. What he's done, but for a nigga to just use how many years he was, Jordan was there, what, 10 years, whatever, and to be undefeated. Now I get, he undefeated though. Like, and still got more than anybody, with the exception of Bill Russell, right?
Yeah.
So,
But you know, a lot of
he don't know what it means to lose in the finals. Like a nigga like that.
basketball is a team sport, though.
Yeah, but
Meaning saying what
he had
though?
other
Saying that
players.
Jordan was a team player or not a team player?
No, saying that Jordan had a team that did they fucking job. Like
Yeah.
Right.
Jordan did his job, the
Pippen,
team
Tony
did their
Kukoc,
job, and they
Right.
won as
Fucking
a
Bill
team.
Cartwright,
Like,
Horace Grant.
he wasn't
Okay.
winning them games
We-
by his goddamn self.
But he
and we
inspired that
seem to
team.
give Jordan a lot of, because most time, and I get how it's easy to get caught up like that, but the truth is he don't got no ring without that Pippen ain't got. Not one.
True enough.
But
He ain't got not one
does
round.
Pippen have the scoring percentage that Jordan
See, now
had
that's
too,
what
though?
now you breaking, but do you win the fucking rings with your scoring percentage?
No, I ain't saying that.
But that's
I'm
what we
saying,
talking
What
about.
I'm saying is Jordan though make everybody play up to their level. You take Jordan off the team, do the Bulls still get out them rings?
You take Pippen off the team, do the Bulls?
Yes.
Still get. We don't. How can you say that with such
It's
confidence?
a fact of opinion, matter of opinion, right?
I'm saying why so
Yes.
confident?
well,
In
I
my,
would
in my
say-
company, in my
who-
opinion, yes. It's Michael Jordan.
But-
Pippen
but-
wasn't
but-
what Mike was. He didn't do what Mike did to the game. He did do a lot. He did an extremely hell of a lot. But we ain't talking about Pippen today. We talking about, you asked me one
We
question.
are talking about Pippen.
No, who did you ask me about? Who did he ask about? Jordan or who?
Or,
Or LeBron.
Or did he say LeBron or Pippen?
And then with
I
that
got
same
you.
question,
Feel me?
That's-
Will-
That's why we
LeBron-
said. That's
will
why he
LeBron
said. It
have
was the
all
reason he
these
said Jordan
without
or fucking
Kyrie?
LeBron.
Will LeBron have the same amount
Right.
of championships
Without Kyrie.
He got him without
or,
Kyrie.
or without Dwayne Wade?
he got it without Dwayne Wade. You see what I'm saying?
Like they all
What
had a
what LeBron is showing you is that my game is so I can take this anywhere and make any team instantly better as soon as I step on court. That's what LeBron is showing.
Better,
Well,
but not so
I
much
give
great.
LeBron for
Huh?
his ability.
Huh?
I give
Wow.
LeBron for his
Cleveland
ability.
has never won a championship in the history of their fucking until LeBron James put on the fucking jersey. They won the
Sure.
fucking championship. So listen. Listen. Miami was going through a fucking horrible time at the time that LeBron James put on the jersey, and they instantly went to the goddamn final. Like, what you talking about?
No, not horrible. Dwayne Wade was there before LeBron
He was
got
on his.
there.
He was older. Dwayne Wade. They
I
wasn't
get it,
going
but
to
he
the
was.
championship.
They was going
or
to
being
the.
con-
They were going to the playoff before. Because before then, him and Shaq was running things. Dwayne Wade.
But
with
Shaq
Miami.
was in his old.
That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying is they can do it. They've done it without LeBron. Like Miami being that team.
They got one ring without LeBron.
They got. Oh, you might be right, but the point is, I get LeBron. LeBron is phenomenal, but it's always an original nigga. Like this nigga don't even know, and the time span is. If you give LeBron 10 years, like this nigga got 10 years, that's all you got. Now, you give Jordan 20 years. Let's extend Jordan's career that long and let's see what he does. But we got 10, and we say let's take that 10 with that 10. Let's spread that up.
But why would we do that if Jordan's body wouldn't allow him or his mind didn't say, dude, we're going to give him what he played?
Now, who got the best ability? Okay, LeBron then.
How
if that's
much
the
factor
question.
does that play in being who you consider is the greatest of all time? Like how much does durability play? Because even though Jordan was such a great, sometimes I dream.
I'm with
He is. I was a hooper. You know what I'm saying? I came out. You know what I'm saying? I like Mike. If I could be like,
I look at where he come from though. What was the distance that a man had to travel to get to where he got to go?
That's tough.
That's what I look at.
That's tough. How
Jordan.
can you look at that?
I look at it because if Jordan, when I'm watching TV and I'm looking at what Jordan and people like Kobe had to accomplish to go from point A
That's
to
what
B
I'm
to go
saying.
dunk. LeBron. I expect that you better do that big as your ass is. He's a man child. Y'all know when LeBron came to the game, LeBron's a man child, right or wrong.
But you can't.
Body wise, that's a man child. Nigga, you better be up in there cutting up like that.
You can't fault him for that. But at the
Fault,
same
there's no
time-
fault at all.
If we
But he
do
better
bring-
be doing that shit at that big. Nigga.
Oh, that right there. Like so, you cause he popping.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but at the same time though, if we put ability in there, and I hate to do this, 'cause I sound like an old ass nigga, but fuck it then. I'm gonna throw out my Joker card then, nigga. Fuck it. Thought about Trump. Then Bill Russell. Then fuck it, then man.
What about it? So you thinking Bill Russell could play in today's basketball era and still dominate? That's
you changing the goalpost.
Because we said greatest of all time.
We talking about ability. You just got through talking about ability.
We talking about durability. I said durability.
This nigga did 11 years.
11
championships. He got 11 championships. The nigga got 11 years of
How
championships.
did that show durability?
That's durability like a motherfucker.
Why you say that? How many games were they playing in the season? They play 82 this time. They don't play. They wasn't always starting at 82. What we talking about?
We talking about
But that was the era they used to beat each other up. But they wasn't nowhere near as athletic either. So the game was played different. Like it's so many give and takes, and when we bring up old players, bro, like
I'm just giving.
You can't just take him out of his time and then place him right in the NBA.
Why not?
You got to take him through high school at this time. If he do play college ball, he got to. If Bill Russell went through the same time period that Jordan or that LeBron went through.
See, listen, bro, how many motherfucking creative, like, when we talk about the greatest of all time, bro, why do I have to change the nigga fucking individual circumstances and what he...
You just said you the one brought in ability. I'm talking about rings. We talking about rings.
What I'm saying is that why the fuck would I have to consider, well, if he went to college and if he did that, it's what I'm saying. That man's career has been when we talk about when we talk about greatest of all time, let's say we taking what you have done, we taking what he have done, and then we saying what it is. Like I can't be trying to say, well, his circumstances were different.
So what do you have done? So let's go back to square one then.
Michael Jordan got 6 rings.
Let's go back. Let's go back what we're talking about.
But you say Michael Jordan got 6 like as if the Chicago
he got him with the team. With LeBron,
that shit be tough,
if
bro.
you say LeBron got a minute,
bro.
You gonna say the Cavaliers? We talking about
Jordan.
Who you asked about?
Let me ask you this.
Jordan and LeBron. That's why I'm referencing Jordan because the original question was
I get it.
Jordan versus LeBron.
I get it. And so that's what I'm saying though. But LeBron took Cleveland. Listen, Cleveland ain't never listen.
There you go. Hold on. Now you go. You changing it up. You saying now where he came from?
Because you bring about rings.
The starting point.
This
Cleveland.
What I'm
now you talking about Cleveland.
This what I'm bringing up. Because he brought up rings. 6 rings to Jordan brought 6 rings. Okay, so cool. That's cool. Now, was Jordan's 6 rings tougher than LeBron's 1 ring? LeBron came in as a high school kid. His first fucking year in the league, he took this team that was a losing record team to the fucking NBA Finals. Like hold up, bro.
But
and
Chicago though, ain't nobody know who Chicago.
You do remember? You do know?
He took him to the NBA Finals. Listen what I'm saying. Yeah. Cleveland Browns, the Cleveland Cavaliers, LeBron James, rookie year. Hold up, bro. Cleveland Cavaliers, bro. LeBron James, a rookie. He 19.
He was the truth.
But he took the team that was a loose. They was sorry, bro. They was sorry, bro.
But do you remember?
Did Jordan ever do some shit?
Yeah.
And not only did he do that, but he did it in a no flop. He did it in a no flop era. Think about this. LeBron did it in a flop era. You know how many times LeBron went to the free throw that Jordan wouldn't have been able to go to the free throw right or wrong? We're in a flop era.
Objection.
Nah, when did Chicago win other than Jordan though? Like Chicago ain't never won nothing. Like when Jordan got there, it was him and Orlando Woolridge. We ain't know Chicago. But like you said, it was a ghost town. Like nigga was talking about Chicago Bears. They wasn't talking about Chicago Bulls.
Okay.
Like so,
how many years
it was just like Cleveland.
LeBron came.
It was just like
LeBron put a jersey on his first season. Listen, his first season. Listen, this man touched the NBA floor and took his fucking team.
I'm not.
Say, bro,
first of all, that's a bad. Ain't nobody saying nothing bad about LeBron. You can't you can't put it like we.
Yeah,
LeBron's a bad motherfucker.
Got the Bulls there, and I'm just playing devil's advocate.
Yeah, LeBron a bad motherfucker.
But I also like to not discredit what LeBron had. I want to keep it in perspective. Like, okay, that's a legitimate conversation. Don't just lackadaisical be like, Jordan, because the shoes.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
Jordan, it is Mike.
Now let me say this though.
Man, this man, yeah.
I'm gonna say the only way LeBron can pass Jordan. Let me say this, because what he's doing. Like now, you could change what defines greatness. Cause like say, we could say, well, they fuck the rings. What you doing with the scoring title? What you doing with your body, nigga? Your body worked for 20 years. You the first nigga to do it.
How much
And that be the case.
Take place? That's what I was asking.
If that be the case, then you changing who's the greatest. But if we changing who's the greatest, then
Will
y'all
we be changing? Because that why wouldn't that just naturally fall under greatest?
because
so this what makes
because
the greatest.
everybody do something different that's great.
Right.
Like you know who the new greatest is?
Who?
Nigga Steph. Why are we even
He the
talking
greatest
about?
shooter.
Why are we
He
even
the
talking about
greatest
these
shooter.
niggas?
You see
Why
what
are we
I'm
talking
saying?
about? No.
So it's only greatest. It's only when you say
Nah.
greatest.
Why are we talking about these niggas who dunking? That ain't the only thing of basketball. You don't talk about a nigga who done reinvented. It's like the Rakim of fucking basketball. Instead of doing 2-point, nigga, I'm doing 3-word lyrics, nigga. I'm rhyming you in,
Right.
nigga. 3-word lyrics, nigga.
From half court.
Yeah.
It's over with, nigga. You gotta stick me half court, nigga. Fuck guarding the rim, Wemby. Nigga shot over Wemby, man. Like it's a different.
That nigga 8
The
feet tall.
goalposts have changed.
Right. Nah,
It's
fact.
different now. We don't even want a Jordan nigga no more dunking no more. Nigga, you got a 3-pointer.
Come on.
You got a 3-pointer,
Question about this
nigga.
with
You
Jordan.
better shoot a 3.
So you saying, because when I see Anthony Edwards, I still get excited to watch a player like that, like Anthony Edwards.
I'm desensitized.
Even when I see like
He cold, but I'm desensitized because I done seen too many big booty Jordans. You know what I'm saying? Right? We've been watching Jordan. I done seen it, but this nigga once you have court,
nah.
you know.
But when they
like-
miss, I just get tired of seeing too many people try the shit that Steph naturally worked to get. Like it's just in him to do. Like that was his.
Yeah.
So now you got the whole NBA shooting threes, and then a lot of people can't shoot threes.
Yeah,
They want to, but that's what Steph a GOAT. That he got them want to do that.
He's
But
a
let me ask you this.
great nigga.
When Jordan and LeBron, let's say that the differences, do you think it made an impact that when Michael Jordan won his championships with Chicago all those times, did he have to do it with the hand he was dealt with? We all playing,
No.
or did he get to pick and throw him back in?
He picked it, threw him back in.
No, he played with the team members he had.
Then he picked
See,
the team he had.
No. Hold on.
He picked.
Is the fact that think about it? Did any of those championships that
He got Dennis
that
Rodman
LeBron
over
had,
there. He got
did he
Dennis
get to
Rodman
say
over
LeBron?
there, bro.
Remember, this is LeBron's one of the one that started this. I'm finna go over there and make a big 3. I'm finna go play with such and such and such, such, right or wrong. When he switched over, went over there, got Dwayne Wade and who from Dallas, Chris Bosh, went over there. Then that wasn't working for him. Where else he go? Went to Lakers, right? He was remember that whole year about trying to remember. Jordan had to play with the fuck who he had.
But they built around. They built. Well, he had Dennis Rodman. They built around him. They built around him. They built around
With
him.
his influence heavy, he picked.
They
the
built
niggas he
around him,
wanted
but
to
they
play
didn't
with.
build around him with all stars. They didn't do
That's
that.
what I'm talking.
They
That's what I'm
always was
talking
there.
about. I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
he had a lot of role play.
I'm talking about to me, as far as being the greatest. That's why I say Michael Jordan was. I felt like it was a tougher road challenge for him.
Ooh, that's what I'm saying. That's
It was a
tough.
tough road
When
challenge
I
for
think about, that's just a tough argument, and we can chill on it.
We'll be all day. We'll be all day.
Exactly.
That's
So I
all.
ain't really tripping. I know
Them
we
niggas
got-
gonna
we
live
gotta
on.
go. Nah, yeah, they gonna live on. Yeah, and
They
they
gonna
rich.
still recycle them shoes.
Hey,
They gonna still
Nick.
Hey, what you got up? Anybody got something new coming out that y'all want to make somebody aware of? Let's talk about it, man. You got something?
Dirty Diapurz.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got actually we got
Movies.
some. Well, like I said, the music is still out, man. I got a video coming soon too. That I'm gonna put out for the Porch 2 album. It's gonna be No Water with Special Ed. So y'all stay tuned for that.
He also on that Grove Side, that part 2 of the Grove Side
Yes, sir.
Cypher, too.
Yes,
So,
sir.
yeah, y'all
Stay tuned for that.
Yes,
That
sir.
Grove Side
We working.
Cypher.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, man, them niggas wrecking
Shout out
on that.
Grove Side
yeah.
Entertainment, you know.
And steady doing shows for got something coming up for Texas DJ Fleet DJs. We're gonna hit that Sunday.
Sunday, yep.
Sunday.
Friday, and then Sunday.
Sunday.
So on the
So
6th
we'll be
and-
performing out there.
Shout out to Swade, DJ Swade.
Yeah, shout out DJ Sway. So
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah, Momo. What's up,
try to
Momo?
stay active.
Right on. You got.
I got Mr. DJ that's out. Y'all go check out Mr. DJ on just everyone on YouTube. Pull that one up. And Rated X. So y'all check that out. That's out right now. Distro Kid. In his streaming channels, Mr. DJ and Rated X is out right
Money,
now.
where
Go
they
get
can
it.
find you at Money Waters, man? Tell me where they can find you at.
Yeah, find me on streaming Money Waters on Facebook, Instagram Money Waters, y'all. Also, man, I'm still promoting that salad video. Y'all check that out. It got DOC, Gator Man, Mr. Lucci, Cottonmouth, and a whole bunch of DFW all-stars on the cameos. So, man, y'all tune on, check that out right now. We represent the city.
Right.
Definitely.
For sure.
Yo, man, appreciate y'all.
Hey, nah,
Thank
it's
us up in
man,
here.
You know, it ain't no
Man,
love, and I appreciate y'all boys coming through. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
Well, thank you for
It's
having
been
me.
brought to y'all,
got
brought to you to
everything,
Half Life Beer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Promotion. This has been brought to you.
Appreciate you.
Anytime y'all got anything
Trey.
that y'all want to promote or push or any
please
kind of
come back, brother.
positive thing
Please
affects
come
y'all
back.
making on the community or anything like that, man. If we can highlight anything positive that you got going on, y'all more than
Righteous.
welcome to come sit with
Righteous,
us.
man.
Always
Thank
open,
you.
you know what I'm saying?
Roadside.
And if y'all also want to speak on some shit that's fucked up out here, because the world full of shit.
Yeah.
So if you got something intention that you want to use our platform, to
Dirty
call
Diapurz.
out, yeah, call that shit out too. Like, you know,
Yeah,
if it's fucked up too, you know, we'll monitor. You talk to us, we'll see what it is.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, but nah, man. Again, this
what it
another
is.
In Style, man. Dirty Diapurz podcast, because the world.
It's full of shit.
Yeah, we'll tap back in, y'all.
Smoke
Peace.
some.